has been for this team, not only with his presence and his defensive talent, but chipping in with 18 points on a day when everything is hard to find.
Towns, deep three, hit it, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Know every middle name, Brad. Come on, let's get on that.
You're just showing off right now. We know you're the best in the business.
The guy will go to middle names out of nowhere. 40-27, New York.
And they're going to ride this play again. Get Karl-Anthony Towns on that low block.
Shot clock is down to 5. Towns over Thompson. Book it.
And
putting Towns back on the floor with those 2 fouls.
McBride in pain. Towns and Mitchell Robinson. Anunoby, that's the 5 for New York. Shot clock at 7. Towns will make a move. Horford in the way. Got it. Nice.
We'll try to get a little brush screen for Karl-Anthony Towns back in that post area. Get down there with Horford guarding him.
Knicks are shooting 31%. Towns against Horford. In hard. Got it.
Watching. Our son's working the Raptors telecast, but hopefully Mary's rooting for the Knicks.
Right.
Jack attended Fordham University, and then he was the head coach at Niagara, one of the youngest head coaches in the nation back in the late 90s, Niagara University. Here's Towns from 3.
Bruce, of course, has been a good three-point shooter throughout his career, but as you said, there was so much more. Towns has been a good three-point shooter, and that one is good. Knicks off to 3 for 5.
Already have 4 on their first 4 field goals.
Powell, a 15-footer.
Can't get it to fall. Powell having a career year, but he recently had a hamstring injury, so he's been a little slow returning from that.
Yeah, only 9 points in their previous game, averaging 22 on the season.
Towns, his three-pointer, that's good. And the Knicks have hit 5. Tyus Jones kicks it out to Allen. Allen, a little Euro step, floaters up. That misses. Towns another rebound. Sun shooting just 36%, 1 of 10 from 3. Cameron Payne, Karl-Anthony Towns up and under. His agility for a man who's...
This is what the Celtics do. They go on these patented runs anytime throughout a game.
Right, they're so versatile, and they know that there is no perfect formula to win a game. Coach Mazzulla told us before this one that his message to the team on every game day is find the way to win. That could look a million different ways, and their lineup can...
10 of the first quarter. His career high is 27. Bridges finds Towns, who slams it down.
Moments ago, in the paint, drifting to his left. Holiday connects. First basket tonight. We've had 11 lead changes and 5 ties. McBride the other way.
How about the pressure by Pritchard on McBride? Eating up some time in that backcourt.
Brunson is on the bench. We know that he was battling an ankle late in the regular season. We know he battled it in the Detroit series. They swarmed Towns, but he's still...
Update on that. Pritchard with Mitchell Robinson. Step back, fires over the 7-footer. Can't get it to fall. Towns the rebound. Luke Cornett getting his first minutes tonight. Bridges drives on Cornett. Doesn't fight on the fake. Towns against Tatum. Blocked by Horford. And they're going to count it. Goes in. As a
defenders in our game. And has been for some time.
Brunson's got it. Only 7 points for him. He had 30 or more. 5 of the last 6. Hart. Shot clock at 4. Towns down low. This is over the smaller Holiday.
Brunson now on Porzingis, who wants the ball, but Brown left wide open and can't hit the 3. Bridges the rebound. Anunoby set the check back in. That's a good sign for the Knicks. Towns against Tatum. Towns inside, lays it up and in.
OG rotated over for the initial shot by Horford, but no one was there to take Horford off that glass from his own miss.
Towns pounding his way inside off the glass for 2.
McBride, Bridges, Robinson, Towns, the 2 bigs, and Anunoby. Brunson right now on the bench, as is Jason Tatum. Bridges drives on Horford. Looks inside. Brings it back out. Finds Towns. Guarded by White. Towns spins. Flips it up and in.
They got length, so they make everything difficult. But we just got to be aggressive. You know, find shots if they overhelp. Find the shooters, if not, make a play.
Defensively, they had a lot of guys that were due, right? That this is their moment to step up. Your Derek Whites, your Sam Hauser, your Peyton Pritchards. How do you stay locked in on that end, especially on the three-point line?
They're hell of players. You just got to stay with it.
8 points, 9 rebounds, 7 block shots.
Long strides. Towns will take it in.
He's going to be playing a lot of playoff games. Hardaway guarding Hart. Towns drives inside. Layup is good. He's playing.
And former Nick with some big baskets late. Detroit by 4. Shot clock at 10. Just outside a minute and a half to go. Brunson trying to create contact. Towns with 4 to shoot. Driving and Durant. Fall away. Oh my goodness. How did Towns?
All those guys were tall, strong players. He said he can do ISO like Joe Johnson. He can do the pick and roll like Brandon Roy. His passing is like Penny Hardaway, and he's even got a little Graham Hill in him. That's some high praise for a real pro. Jarrett Jack, one of the smarter players I've come across. Towns, counted and a foul. Beautiful. So they looking to post him up. Shot clock winding down. Throws up the shot, no good. Towns, the two-handed rebound. Hart wants to push, but the Celtics back defensively. Towns off the bounce, goes to the rim, layup, banks it in. Timeout, Joe.
Another offensive rebound. That was kept alive by Robinson. McBride's 3, no. Robinson again keeping it alive. Hart trying to save it and throws it. Almost a backcourt violation. Knicks keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Towns, 4-3 from the corner. Of contact and the amount of traffic that you're seeing in the paint. He's operating at a different speed right now. He's got 30 for the game, 13 since the injury. Hardaway against Cunningham. Skip to Towns. He'll let it fly and get a 3. Karl-Anthony Towns.
Hardaway pull up. Off the mark. Duran got his hands on it. Grabs it. Towns gets a piece. Stripped by Hart. Knicks on the move. And Brunson is not joining them. Jumper. Towns! It's Nyla! Offense, Anunoby. Takes it at Cunningham, playing with 3 fouls. Stripped for the ball. Hart is there. Towns! He's got it!
Zigzags and feeds. White from 3. And a rebound. Pritchard touched it. Hart controls it. Knicks the other way. Towns left 3 from 3. Got it!